Hi, Dr. Ogunde here. How's it? Good and you. Now, a lot of my clients have been asking me online, sliding into my DMs, asking about how do we find space as a couple who are in lockdown, isolation, quarantine together. And I had a lovely conversation with my regular clients, Amelia and Troy, and I'm going to show you a couple of clips from that.
It's nice. It's nice to have him around. He's not usually around, so it's nice.
It is nice to be around, isn't it?
That's nice. That's cute. It's almost like you rehearsed that little thing. It's like you're putting on a show that everything's fine. You get to a point where you do feel like you're just too close to each other. I've got a suggestion. It's going to sound a little bit morbid to begin with, but go with me right now. I'm suggesting to a lot of my clients to invest in getting a coffin for the house. And you put it somewhere, maybe in the shed or the garage. The good coffins, the $4,000-$5,000 coffins, completely soundproof, scratch-proof, scream-proof. If you're inside, you can't hear a thing. And if you're outside, you can't hear a thing either. I'd suggest having a 30 to 45 minute session in there. Go in there, and that gives enough time for your partner to really, if they have a fantasy that you were gone forever, they get a 45-minute snapshot of that. It makes you, it sounds a little bit harsh, but it's a great way to remind you.
Breathe in this thing? Is there breathing holes in your
Yes.
Is it a special coffin? Is it your average coffin?
It's not. You have $4,000-$5,000 to get you a top of the line coffin. Now, the $1,000 coffins and below, they're not going to have any breathing air holes. So if you get buried alive, that's it. But one of these.
Why would we need to use the coffin? Is he an actual doctor?
I am.
Get a coffin to save our relationship.
He must be a doctor. He wouldn't have called us if he wasn't a doctor.
Happened to me. I was in my coffin in the living room and I left the door wide open and I'd had a package delivered, and just as the man came in to deliver the package, I came out of the coffin, and I tell you, he got out of that house very quickly. He's running down the street and I was chasing after him with you need me to sign for that, but he kept going. Anyway, it's up there, fun. It's good to laugh again.
Yeah.
Next funeral you go to, just have a look at the coffin and get a feel for it. Go to a couple of funerals, if you can, maybe sneak into some people's funerals and just have a look at coffins on display, and you'll be able to work out, maybe ask the people who are, wait till they stop crying, or just barge in and say, what coffin is that? How much did it cost? Get some information about the coffin. See a coffin in its natural habitat, and that'll give you an idea of the better quality ones. Because when the light in the chapel shines on the coffins, you can really see the lack of quality in the lower cot. Anyway, now I know my method is a little unconventional. The Ogunde method, it's not for everyone. And it does seem suspicious that I also, if you were to search Ogunde, you're going to see that my brother-in-law owns a coffin company. Now, I'm going to get out in front of this before you start being suspicious, just so you know that it's still legit. There are some funeral plans, like the one my brother-in-law has, when you can actually put money down, get your coffin now.
What if we got the coffin and lined it with plastic? We could use it as an esky for parties.
Now, I forgive the pun, but you're thinking outside the box. Thanks. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I'm Dr. Ogunde. Until next time.